This audio file is for ESTCP project ER201585 titled Assessing the Long-Term Performance and Impacts of ISCO and ISBR Remediation Technologies. This is a summary of the results of a recent ESTCP project designed to conduct a long-term assessment of the performance of fracturing-enhanced in situ bioremediation, referred to as ISBR, at a site contaminated by trichloroethene, TCE, 1,4-dioxane, and chromium. The project was conducted at Air Force Plant 44, which is part of the Tucson International Airport Area Federal Superfund site located in Tucson, Arizona. The site comprises several primary source zones and a large, several kilometer-long groundwater contaminant plume that resides in the regional aquifer. The remedial action and performance monitoring were conducted by the Air Force contractor. Performance monitoring data were obtained for a period of greater than 3 years after completion of ISBR. The project focused on treating the interface between the vadose zone and saturated zone. This interface region, which consists of primarily lower permeability clay media, has been identified as a primary location for remaining contaminants. Slow release of contaminant from this domain is considered a primary cause of the observed delayed attainment of cleanup objectives. Key Result 1. ISBR employing Enhanced Reductive Dechlorination (ERD) was effective. TCE, chromium, and dioxane concentrations at site DP003 were reduced by 94%, 83%, and 36% respectively. The observation of cis-1,2-dichloroethene, vinyl chloride, ethene, and ethane in groundwater samples after ISBR implementation, but not before, supports that reductive dechlorination of TCE was initiated in the treatment zone. Key Result 2. ISBR employing Enhanced Aerobic Cometabolism (EAC) was effective. Dioxane and TCE concentrations at site DP003 were reduced by 92% and 60% respectively. The concentrations of chromium remained essentially unchanged over the course of the EAC-ISBR treatment, which indicates that the generation of aerobic conditions had no measurable impact on chromium levels in groundwater. Key Result 3. The performance results are consistent with other field tests. A meta-analysis was recently reported of enhanced anaerobic bioremediation projects conducted for sites wherein the original COCs were either PCE or TCE. The median concentration reduction was 90% for 34 sites for which the performance monitoring period was at least 3 years. The percent reductions observed for the present study are consistent with the metadata. Key Result 4. The longer-term performance assessment provided more robust assessment. Concentrations of the COCs measured after more than 3 years of monitoring were approximately 50% lower than the values measured after 3 months for majority of the sampling points. This demonstrates the advantage of conducting longer-term performance assessments. More information can be obtained from the final report, which is available at the ESTCP website.